Hi everyone. Monday morning, school bus rolling by, and all the kids are getting out. Oh God, I wish that I was wrong, but I seen you going hide behind the wall. You're bad, Tuesday morning, walk across the hall and slide into the bathroom stall. Oh girl, I wish that I was wrong. But I heard that you were smoking in the school laboratory, and that you blamed it all on me. You're bad. Wednesday, you're lying on your floor, and I hope that you have locked the door. Wednesday evening, lying in your bed, and I think you're going to my head. Thursday, stealing liquor up from your parents' chest. Friday night, you drank too much to see that you're depressed. Saturday, I do believe I'm getting upset. Yeah, I'm bad. Sunday morning, get ready for church. Wear your white shoes, wear your white skirt. Oh God, I wish that I was wrong. But I seen you doing things you shouldn't do, dancing that rock and roll voodoo, and kissing in the dark. You're bad. Teacher says you got to take control of all your instincts. Teacher says you got to pay attention to everything. Your mama says you're breaking it out. Yeah, I'm bad. Thank you. Black train gliding over the sea, and I won't forget the things you've done to me. But if I make it back, I will face reality the best way that I can. I will chase reality. Smoke rings rising over the wall, and when I get out, I will give you a call and try to get about the best way that I can, and figure it all out best way that I can. Fire burning over the hill, and when I come home it'll be blazing still. So I live in this house of fire best way that I can. Yeah, I live in this house of fire best way that I can. 'Cause it's a house of fire that we've got to live in. It's a train of dust that we've got to ride best way that we can. that I can, and I try hard not to stray, best way that I can. Black thoughts pouring into my wine, and if I get drunk, they will rob me blind. So I try to sober up, best way that I can, and I empty out my cup out onto the sand. Violence falling onto my bed, and if I should wake, they will crown my head. So I sleep in this bed of flowers, best way that I can, and I live in this house of fire, best way that I can. This house of fire that we've got to live in, and it's a train of dust that we've got to ride, and it's a bed of flowers that we've got to sleep in, best way that we can, best way that we can, best way that we can, best way that we can. Okay, this is a new song. I just wrote it over Christmas or something. You are just a pretty star slamming on the brakes. You know just what you have to do to match out what it takes. And what it takes, what scares the most, 'cause you never prone to give in. And all it takes is courage, but you're afraid of living. God knows you're just a person, and there ain't no harm in trying, but you know that I'm no virgin. I can see right through your lying. So go along your way, whatever you may call it. Never come back again. Never come back, never come back, never come back again. Well, I don't know why we came back here, it's always been a mess. This used to be a war zone, and now it's our address. You took me back and promised me this time it was for sure, and now you say your future lies so far from my door. So go out there and get your life, lest you should have regrets. But please don't say you're coming back, 'cause I'm not taking bets. So go along your own way, whatever you may call it. Never come back again. Never come back, never come back, never come back again. But I know that if you stay behind, you'll put the blame on me. The time has come for you to take responsibility. That means you're the only one who answers to your actions. Won't be your excuse no more, I won't be your distraction. 'Cause I can see it by your tears that you've already made a choice. So please don't fool me anymore, tell me with your own voice. Just go along your own way, whatever you may call it. Never come back again. Never come back, never come back, never come back again. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try and do like a kind of blues kind of tune. And this is also kind of new, actually. Hold out the window, honey, got no more got no part on. Think that I am joking, well, but triangle call. Well, I wish I was a painter, so I could paint you away. Wish I was a rich man, so I could make you stay. But I'm just a student, I just graduated yesterday. Looking for advice, well, you better look the other way. Well, sometimes the dead come back, they want to have the way, but I ain't dead yet, honey, got lots more things to say. I was born out the window, honey, got no friends at all. Ooh, looking for advice, you better watch these how they fall. Think that I'm joking, well, but watch these how they fall, 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 fall. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down a bit. It's like a story song about a Greyhound ride. Well, I sat on down with a sandwich in my hand, just waiting for someone to put me into the plans. And I took a bus from New York and to Tucson, and all along the way I did not need anyone. It's a long way down, and the passengers are restless. Driver here announced he could have us all arrested if you don't respect the rules on this here Greyhound. They'll never make you back to where you're bound. There'll be no loud talking, no smoking in the bathroom. There'll be no alcohol consumption, no illegal substance. If you think that I am joking, you better think twice, 'cause I won't hesitate to kick you off of this ride. There's a teenage mother complaining on the cell phone. She's got no gas money, and her boyfriend is a clown, and her little children, they roll along the aisle. They will not be quiet, they will not sit down. All the air conditioner is turned up way too high, and the old folks, they're trembling, yeah, the skin is dry. But out beside the desert. It looks just like a fortress with pink and orange clouds beneath the purple sky. There'll be no blaspheming, no listening to music. There will be no dreaming, no sweet talk in the aisle. There'll be no opinion, there will be no discussion, there will be no loving on this greyhound ride. At the back there's a couple, they've been fighting quite a while. Now she's scratching his face with her long fake nails. At the next bus station a deputy is waiting. He will cuff their wrists and throw them both in jail. Right outside of El Paso, our patrolman flagged us down. Now he's checking our ID to see if we are citizens. There's a Mexican girl, they suspect that she is pregnant. Well, they pulled her off the vehicle, now we're leaving again. There's an old man wearing I love Jesus on his t-shirt. He's reading his Bible and he's looking up your skirt. Well, I don't know about the Bible and I never really prayed. Don't even know where I'll sleep today. There'll be no blaspheming, no listening to music. There will be no dreaming, no sweet talk in the aisle. There'll be no opinion, there will be no discussion, there will be no loving on this greyhound ride. It's all true, all true. Okay. Gotta change. It's like a song about relationships, I guess. Hooray! Hooray! But it's not a nice song, like it's kind of mean.
Yay for mean!
Yay! On the tip of your tongue, and it don't matter how it starts like this, it will get worse. It'll make you honest on your feet and good. Well, I know that you'll get tired of the sound of my voice. I will not listen to you, make you regret your choice. You'll get aggravated how you feel accused. Hit me where it hurts, I will get back at you. You will always be alert. Then there will be silence, damnation and strife. There'll be the kind of tension you can get with the night. And I don't mind breaking up, and I don't mind breaking down. Don't mind you wearing that all night gown. Yeah, you tell me life is rough sometimes and we got to get along. I tell you I don't wanna live inside a time bomb. I'm getting myself out of here and I'm doing it quickly, cause it's kinda hurt and I can make it stick. Okay, so you all agree, you're all like mean like me, like okay. This one's called I Bet That You Were Born. That you were born on the coldest raining night with all the angels singing, oh, you will die for us, my Lord. And you were laying out in the cold, and we were all of us go to war. Well, I bet that you were born in a mansion up on the hill with all the servants singing, hey. Well, you were born in a gilded cage, and you will never learn to act your age. And you will always be on the front page. Well, I bet that you were born in a working class nowhere town, thought the steel mills ringing, hey, hey, you'll never be anyone. And you will have to feed all your sons, and you'll eventually buy a gun. You were born in a working class Israeli town called Prophet Chanting. Where you were born in a golden age, and you will always be on the front page. And you will throw us all into a rage, because you are the chosen son, that you will never be anyone. But I bet that you were born in a bourgeois boring town, thought people saying, hey, well, you got to go to school, you got to learn the golden rule, that you will have to feed all your sons, and you will never be anyone, and you will always be on the back page, and you will always be in the rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Aileen Valca. She's not done. She's got time for 2 or 3 more. Whatever she wants to do. I'm going to come out with the tip jar for Aileen. This is how we pay the artists here at the Sidewalk Café. Suggested donation is $5. Get a couple of bucks ready. How about you put your hands together one more time for Aileen Valca.
Okay, I'm gonna try another new song. Slow it down a bit. Moved to the city They built a factory there, but all the jobs were taken. So I hang around the main square, back in the country. Times they are hard, and the crops aren't giving any fruit, and the boss is laying folks off. If I had $1 for every time I made you cry, you know I'd be so rich, I wouldn't know what to do with my time. Thank God that's not the case, 'cause then life wouldn't make much sense. And I'd rather sit here dreaming than going out making friends. Satisfaction, satisfaction, you'll never be satisfied. You can buy the car, but will you ever ride? You can go out and get married, can you really call that your wife? You can get someone to kill all your enemies, but still have problems in your life. I don't want to be a failure, don't want you to judge me. I have got a master's, but I ain't got a PhD. I don't have a career, I don't even have a job. I would like to be humble, but I come off as a snob. If I had $1 for every time I bought your love, guess I could build a tower higher than the sky above. They say the Tower of Babel was built to spite the Lord. Well, I don't want to spite anyone, I just want my share of gold. They say across the ocean, lots of treasure to be found, with no one out to claim it, 'cause it's all uncharted ground. They say the people out there will always say yes to you. Well, I heard you can trick them into doing anything you want them to. If I had $1 for every time I waged a war, swear that I would marry you and then lock you out the door. Put the police on your tail and clean out your safe. And when you come home begging for mercy, I'd have you charged with rape. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I come across a barefoot princess, walk across the desert, got no care for me. And I meet her on the other side of the sea. I see many good fortune, see men desperate flying across this land. They fly across the palm of my hand. But I ain't looking for beauty, ain't asking for mercy, ain't looking for forgiveness. I just want you to sit down and get on with business. 'Cause all the doors are open, no one's coming through. And I can hear you calling, but I'm afraid of you. Well, I come across a blindfold mistress, picking across from her, there ain't nothing she can't see. And I asked her why we must always disagree. called 1,000 Guards. Took a step outside the room. Won't believe what I did see. Well, there's 1,000 guards standing around me. Do believe I dust my broom. Only way to disagree. And there's 1,000 guards flying over me. I guess I best be on the move. There's a place that I should be, but there's 1,000 guards flying over me. And no, I ain't afraid of your sordid details. And no, I've never been afraid of any of that. But I swear if I could change your ways now, honey, well, you know I would be doing just that. And no, I ain't afraid of your sordid little details. You know I've never been afraid of any of that. But I swear if I could change your ways now, honey, and you know I would be doing just that. Well, you know I would be doing just that. Took a step outside the room. Won't believe what I did see. Well, there's 1,000 guards standing around me. Thanks.
It's Aileen Valca, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for coming.